Hi, welcome to Kona's Lounge. So I grew up in India and now I live in the UK. When I first moved to UK, everything got dialed down. It was not just the food which got bland. When I travel back to India, my senses come alive. The smell, the sound, the bright colors. It's like my body comes out of a sensory coma. My sweat glands get the memo. They just don't check in, but they get promoted straight to fire hydrant. And to keep up with this promotion, I keep changing clothes just to keep a little bit dry. And my laundry basket grows faster than the population of India. At this point of time, my clothes can start a small nation or demand civil rights. My t-shirts can hold out a placard and join Mamata Banerjee's Cholbe na, cholche na, no detergent, no justice. Hold on, I got carried away. You see, I got Bengali genes and we love such street protest. Anyways, coming back to the UK. Everything is calmer. Take for example trains. When you travel in UK trains, I just traveled from London to Scotland, my last holiday. What are people most excited about? Think about the last emotionally charged post you read in Facebook or LinkedIn, where Brits are pouring their well controlled rage just like they poured their English breakfast into a cuppa. Slow, hot, seeped in passive aggression. What would they talk about? They would talk about how expensive the trains are and the epic saga of train delays. And the climax? The train ticket you lovingly bought with hopes, dreams, and half of your salary turns into a bus replacement service. And the best part, I could have just booked the bus myself for a quarter of a price, but no, you get the exclusive privilege of sitting next to other sad souls, clutching their drear train tickets, who have to also now to complete the journey in double the time. It's like a support group on wheels. But that's it. That's the full range of UK train journey excitement. Have you ever become someone's girlfriend in 1 hour ride? Have you been almost married by the time you hit the next stop? No. Have you ever been forced to feed ghee-soaked parathas or the spiciest samosas until your tear duct says hello and your nose joins for backup, all courtesy of a stranger? No, you haven't? Then sorry. UK train journey doesn't even count. All you get is a lighter bank account, a delayed train, and the only companion in your trip would be a soggy gold sandwich. And even that gave you a silent treatment. Now, this is how a normal train journey goes in India. I was traveling in Indian Railways around the time I got my first job. It was early 2000. So now, India is a big country and train journeys are long. And unlike the plane where you politely can ignore the backside of someone's greasy head, you are facing people. Perfect layout for drama to unfold. And there's always aunties. Always aunties! So I am just quietly opening my book, starting to read my new purchase of God of Small Things, and then I hear, Beta, what do you do? You got caught into the whirlpool of Auntie Jane. Auntie strikes. Beta, you in college? No, Auntie, I've just started a job. Oh, very nice, Beta. Where? In Kolkata. What do you do? Software engineer, Auntie. Ooh, computers. Very good, very good. Where do you work? TCS. Okay, so now TCS in early 2000, when I started to working, already had offices in major cities all around the world. It had like 50,000 employees. Even in Kolkata, there would be like close to 1,000 people. And then she continues, do you know Bittu? He also works in TCS. You must know Bittu. Now, Bittu, that must be a pet name. So Westerners, let me introduce to an Indian concept of pet name. Now, don't confuse with your Western nicknames where Robert becomes Bob, Catherine becomes Kate. There's a logical mapping. In India, no. It starts in the cradle. When a baby is born, we look at it and call it sweetie, cutie. And why complicate things? Just call baby, baby. So now you have a cousin whose pet name is Baby. Fast forward 50 years. Now Baby is a 80 kg old auntie, a chain smoker running the WhatsApp family. Yet everybody greets her, "Hi Baby." Now picture this. Your cousin Baby comes in London and visits you, and you take her to a supermarket. You are picking up alcohol. You shout across the aisle, "Baby, do you want vodka or should I get some beers? By the way, baby, the cigarettes are next to the exit." And suddenly, three people are reaching on the phone calling social services. Only in India, a baby can be married with three kids. I even don't know the real name of my nephew and nieces. I'm just waiting for them to grow up and surprise me. One day, LinkedIn, I would get an invite and I'll think, "Oh, not this Priyanka Kundu. Ah, cutie. That's the one who used to bite other kids in the wedding." Anyways, so back to the train. Bittu sounds like a pet name, and she wants me to know if I know somebody by his pet name in my company. No, auntie, I don't know Bittu. She says, "He's also in computers. You should know Bittu." And then she continues, "Bittu is my relative." Bam, you're sucked in. Now in complete vortex of Auntie G's world. I have three sisters. My elder sister, so I'm thinking, okay, so he's the son of her elder sister. But she continues, "My elder sister married to the Banerjee family. You know, they're very open-minded. Girls are all working, wearing jeans." Ah, jeans people, the progressive gold. So now we have five brothers. The elder brother has four sisters. She continues. At this point of time, she's zigzagging through the family tree like she's riding a rickshaw through the serpentine roads of old Calcutta. I am totally lost and zoned out. I'm desperate trying to save myself. I open my book. "Please, auntie, take a hint. I'm trying to read here." Books are no match for aunties. Once you're in the vortex, there is no option to escape. It's going to last 9 hours. So after a few twists and turns, finally she establishes how she's related to Bittu. I have completely zoned out. Then she looks at me and flashes a smile. I know what's coming next. It's the auntie love. You see, aunties in India have a superpower, a special license. Now I am an Auntie G myself, but I have lost it along with my residency. So what is this license? It's an uncanny ability to squeeze someone's face, a human's face, just like you press mango to check if you're juicy. In Indian weddings, I would try to stay away from this auntie specialized in the cheek squeezing. It was never a success. They would hunt you. It was their mission. There was no escaping. No amount of ninja style hiding would work against their massive, vast family network. You would be found, you would be brought before the squeeze chick gang, utterly defeated. And it would be a total humiliation. "Oh, Kona, how much you have grown. I remember you running around in your chaddi. Oh, auntie, I was just 2 years old then." It wouldn't be complete without more embarrassing stories in front of my cousins. "Remember one time you..." Stop laughing, baby, your turn will come too. Anyways, there I was on the train. Auntie G feeling very comfortable with her superpower. "You so slim," she says, gently squeezing my cheeks. Next thing I know comes out the parathas. Wrapped in paper so shiny with ghee, I can see my face like a mirror. I try to protest. "I'm not hungry, auntie." "It's real ghee," she says. "Not the fake stuff in the market, you see. It's good for you." I surrender. Here is where my Bengali genes fail me. No protest, cholbe na, cholche na, civil disobedience. I just fully surrender. Those things don't work in the auntie's world. Then she turns to her husband, who has escaped all this drama and is hiding behind the newspaper. She slaps the 5,000 calories of paratha on her plate and she beams. Look at her. She works in computers. So slim, so fair. Auntie, I'm right here. I can hear you. Then she turns again. Oh my god, again some auntie love. This time she has greasy ghee on her fingers, so I get more face massage followed by a moisturizer. She'll be perfect for Bittu. He's also in computers now in Kolkata TCS. Oh my god, she's not backing down. Her husband peeks from the newspaper and says, No, no, Bittu is in Gurgaon. Gurgaon, she says. Doesn't seem to be bothered by this new information. But she is in TCS, just like Bittu. I was telling her, you should know Bittu. Then uncle says, no, Bittu is in Infosys. What just happened? He's not in the same company and not in the same city, and she still wants me to know who Bittu is. So all the computers is the common denominator. Should I know all software engineers in India somehow? Uncle looks at me. What do you do, beta? I'm a software engineer, I say. She interrupts. Software engineer, just like Bittu. Well, she just said software engineer. Stop saying computers for the 10th time. Anyways, and then uncle says, Bittu is not a software engineer. He's an accountant. Wait, what just happened? So Bittu is not in Kolkata, not in TCS, not a software engineer. Perhaps Auntie ji just saw him with a laptop, so he must be working in computers. Wow, that's a different level of catfishing. When the catfisher doesn't even know he has been catfishing. Anyways, see, a lot of drama there. If you're still swiping those boring dating apps, just delete them. Take a ride in Indian Railways. You will get a free side of matchmaking, free food, ghee-soaked parathas, which will last you till the next train ride, and more knowledge of strangers' family tree than you have of your own. It's like Tinder, Uber Eats, Ancestry.com, all rolled together in an unforgettable ride. Now, that's what I call value for money. More stories for later. Namaskar and bye.